Yeah. I got impaled if someone needs to come click me. Oh. Duh. It did not. Typically you need permissions of like a raid lead to do that. Yeah, we're scaled back. If you click C and then look at your stats, they're like 85, 65, 58 when they should be in the thousands. It's the Primus. Oh, they pulled the boss, that's why. Yeah. And then we're just getting stunned over and over again. $597 ring. Ace first though. Pretty crap. Yeah. For most, at least all raids is terrible. You usually need like a little bit of it just because other stats will have diminishing returns the higher they go. But for our classes, it sucks. It's only useful for like maybe like rogues and demon hunters that auto attack a lot. But usually, it's a PvP stat, not a PvE stat. Go to the right, and then there's a room right here to do the Shade of Akama. I've ran this for just Team Aug a few times, so I know I at least know the route of the raid. Yeah, it's legacy content. Anybody can solo it.
I'll turn your world upside down.
He was one of the main figures in TBC, I believe. He didn't exist outside of TBC though. Sort of like Khadgar and Jaina and all of them do. We're not started the boss yet. We need to kill all the channelers. When we go to the channelers, the Shade of Akama, which is on the main stairs, will start walking toward Akama, and then they'll fuse together and become the boss.
I don't have a target.
Well, back in the day, they had quest lead-ups to doing this, so you'd have to sort of do a quest line to get the raid. Up here to the right, and then Illidan was the antagonist of this expansion, yes. Yeah, he was definitely a criminal at the time. It was just like they worked together to face a common enemy sort of thing.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, so Garrus is the one that made Illidan blind. haven't played Destro since the expansion started, so I'm just trying to learn the buttons. Actually, I had to move my keybinds around. Yeah, the comp build's definitely weirder than it was in Dragonflight. But they're very simple rotation. It was just a problem at the start because it was tuned so bad that it was just unplayable. Not because it was not fun or bad in a way of design.
I don't have a target.
I was the first, you know. For me, the wheel of death has spun many times.
Five, four.
Yeah, I pulled that. Not ashamed of either. Who the fuck does a pull timer? There's no log to this. Nobody's logging. Details usually does say who did the first hit. Oh, okay, that's just chat. When you say logs, it usually implies you're looking at Warcraft logs for a full breakdown of what happened. Fuck, I gotta say they did make Destro single target feel a lot more fun. It used to be very, very like 2 buttons sort of shit. Basically, the question is, how many KS bolts can you cast? If you cast a lot, then you're doing good. If you don't, then you suck. Yeah, I think all classes generally need to have a strong single target spender and a strong AoE spender, and then they can tune those accordingly. A lot of the issues in the past is sometimes they have single target buttons that then also are their AoE abilities, and then the tuning gets fucked, and then they just have to tune it down, and then the class sucks. Or like with Ellie Shaman situation is their builders do all their damage and their spenders do nothing. It's so weird. But they're non-elite, so. That was me. Do you have a gateway control shard? Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, it's basically an item that lets you take the nearest gateway automatically by clicking it rather than clicking on the gateway. Because there's issues if you just try to click on the gateway, it can just not work. Or to do like a sort of like in-use thing where it doesn't let you go. 100%, yeah. There's almost a use for it in every fight. It's not in some fights it's mandatory, but in most fights it's not. Okay, we're gonna go across the other side. Well, like say the Bloodbound Horror, the second boss, where it has the runaway thing. Everybody just needs to run to the outer platform. If you just have a gateway, everybody just comes back in at the same time, and the boss damage keeps going. So like, there's a cooldown. There's about a minute and a half cooldown, a 9-second cooldown between. Correct. There used to be a PvP legendary where you could take it twice in a short amount of time. There's no talent for it, as far as I'm aware. There's a Gateway Mastery PvP talent, which is increasing the range, reduces cast time, and reduces the cooldown of using it by 30 seconds, so it's a 1-minute cooldown. I brought a friend. I died, dude. Big guy. Can you res me? Can you res me? I brought the behemoth because I was slow. Cool. I'm gonna die. Dying? We dying? It's just doing a AoE stun, which is annoying. If the healers are nice, they'll AoE res. Otherwise, they'll just say fuck it and leave. It's just a cast. They don't have to. It is, but they still don't have to. Yeah, they probably finished their weekly or something. There's one for just 5 bosses. Well, that's 69. I don't have my graphics turned up all the way. It's pointless. Same graphic settings, just if it's high, turn it down. That was for newer games where graphics are actually optimized and cared about. Doesn't apply to this game. You really can't optimize this game. You just want to have it run as smoothly as possible.
Pain and suffering are all that await you. I do
You can do this 3 times. That was the first time. Now we just have to kill ads, which have no health. There is no tuning for this. It's just as long as it doesn't kill you. It means they can't make it hard. They have to make it easy because it's legacy shit. Like, it's not supposed to be a challenge in any way. It's not supposed to be you. If you have this much DPS, you'll get through it. Yeah, something was fucking us up. You probably took threat. Yep. These are legacy threat tables, which means if you do more damage than the tank, you get threat. But then, what if I die? I want a refund. Time and effort. I can't say I missed that. Multiple classes have things that let the heavyweight move quickly, but they just don't use them. Well, this person did. Movement totem. Ah. They all went the wrong way, by the way. People will actually know what to do here. It probably means they actually played TBC, which means they're like 20. They've been playing this. Well, they played 20 years ago and they probably quit and they came back. As the most likely situation. I don't have that issue because I just plug in a headset. Correct. When I am on a call with someone on Discord, I am just wearing a headset. Of course not. I use speakers. So these are Illidan's basically prostitute gardens, where he just is a large harem.
So, so much for a happy ending. I'm all yours. So much for easy. Easy
What the fuck do we do?
go. Easy. Enjoy yourself. Easy.
I had a mechanic where I was late with someone and we were just pulsing damage. I have no idea what the fuck was going on.
Finished.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I guess it's just healed through, and then you just don't cleave on other people to damage. Whatever. It's a whatever, because it doesn't matter. Usually I would assume it's either you have to run to each other or run away to break the link, but I think it was just stand away from people. With CBC, it's probably a very simple mechanic. We have 2 more bosses to kill. The second boss being Illidan. I don't think you'd get people for it though if it wasn't having such a large key reward. Well, you just said you think it'd be fun. The fun would be the reward if that was enough people.
I am a
The biggest thing was, do you take away people's collections? Because I mean, you still make the history all there. If the like a lot of the zones are the same like name and everything and the same history, but they just look a little different. I don't know. Definitely rub people the wrong way though. There's a detail setting for that. I think mine is set to always show, so it's probably. I mean, you're not bottom. You're just me and you tied. We have to wait for a comma to start the next area. Yeah, there's a time walking vendor, and if you have enough badges, you can like purchase shit. You get like 500 from actually completing the quest, so like 50 is not a lot. I don't know. You can if you want to. Daily shit. fact that I wasn't tired enough yet. I've gotten like 2 new moonlights that I didn't have because of the summons. Still need her. I got Cadalon or whatever his name is. Twisted Adalon or oh, that's who I meant. So you and me are group 5, so we are left.
We've come to end.
Yeah. So left dad just means after his first phase he'll throw his glaives to the ground and we'll be on the left glaive, which spawns an ad.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Yeah, don't use your cooldowns now, save it for later. I mean you can send your your 1 minutes, but okay, whatever. The ads are priority. If it was trivial, they wouldn't assign people to do it. Okay, left side now.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
The fuck?
Behold the flames of Acheron.
Okay. Because those fires it leaves behind I think are really deadly. Yeah, you just want if the ads move, they leave behind the shit, so you just don't move the ads. Is my understanding after watching other people do this. You're thinking of a Final Fantasy system where you can do savage raids, even after it's no longer legacy content, because it scales you to what that content's supposed to be like.
Their fury pales before
Yeah, WoW don't do that.
we have some unsettled business between us.
How is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Maev.
You are beaten.
You have won. The huntress is nothing without the hunt. You are nothing without.
He is right.
Loot the boss, loot the boss, loot the boss.
I am nothing.
Alright. You do need to go to Shat to turn the quest, though.
Farewell, champions.
I'm leaving this group, but I'm already there, so you need to go to the Orgrimmar and take the Shat portal in the basement. You can, and then from Dalaran take the Orgrimmar portal, which is in the city, I guess. I could show you, but I can't explain it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. 610 legs replacing 606. Whatever. I guess those are better stats, just overall. Alright. I'm going to head to Hollowfall. You went to it in your toy box and clicked it? Where are you right now? There's no reason you should not be able to take that. I definitely don't do that, just because I don't want to think about it. Alright. Did you leave group? Take your Hearthstone to Dornigal and take the Orgrimmar portal in the council room or whatever the fuck that is. I did my turn-ins. I got a 603 trinket that was good. I did. Because I did my turn-in. What do you mean you did? You would know if you did, right? Mm.
communication initiated.
Brewfest is a event thing, and I don't see it, know what it's about, care about it, any of that.
My faith kindles my hope.
Did you hear me say I don't know?
Be strong, my friend. Your aid brings hope to us all.
Oh yeah, I want to see your options. That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd work. Oh, you want me to watch your Twitch stream? Oh, it ain't laggy. I see your screen. So your raid one was not tier, right? Oh shit! You got 616 tier. Damn, those legs. You see that big mid section? Yeah, it's tier. Um, you don't need a weapon because you're gonna craft your other one, right? And then what's your boots? It's only 10. Yeah, no brainer. Take the legs. Oh, you can do tier 8s. You can do 8 of them just to fill that row, but then you should also be filling dungeons. And then you should get some raid vault open up if you attend the raid tomorrow night. Oh. In that case, like, you could LFR raid or do it or pug a normal, but I don't think you'll get better gear than what you'll get from dungeons and the world content for delves. If you don't want any of your gear pieces, you can choose that instead, and there's a vendor where you could buy shit. You've already selected the piece. Yeah, so once it's highlighted and then select reward on the bottom. Yeah, I did take a 606 tier piece instead because I didn't get it on my bottom row. It is what it is. With 606. It's just better. So you have... you just need one of each, and then you need to go do that treasure, I think. There's 5 colors, so if you don't have 5, then you're probably missing 1 or 2.
you doing, man? Good to meet ya.
I just did the Hallfall weekly, and I'm
Do you
going
have
to the
a
world
query?
boss. As in location, or what it actually like its model is. If you just open up your map to Hallfall, you'll see my icon. Yeah. Can't believe you still have all that shit on your screen. There is not a portal that I'm aware of. Yeah, you gotta fly down the tunnel, then take a quick left, and then fly right into Hallfall. It's really not too long of a journey. Your vault is, yeah, your big payout for each week for actually playing the game. It's fine to do a day of. The only thing that you'd really piss about is if you tried to like send a whisper or guild invite saying, "Hey, I want to go to the raid" when you didn't sign up.
Earthen resources. We need you to mount a defense.
Yeah, and they're gonna. They're already getting mad because other people have been trying to do that, and it just has not been received well. I'm doing group content with the guild. I will usually join Discord. Correct. It's half health. You do need to tag it. Lag's insane.
Our
enemies have become brazen, attacking in the shadow and light. We need you to take the fight to them.
Avoid the puddle shit. Avoid the puddle shit.
I don't have a target.
Damn, I do single target damage. That sure used to be very ass for single target damage, but now it's pretty good. Do you want? I have a crit mastery ring I can give you, although it's heavy mastery. Come to me. It's 603. Oh, fuck! It's soulbound. That's weird. Yeah, but I have 2 pieces that are 606 already. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Weekly stuff is basically done. There's nothing else that really matters. You can do it. I don't need to.
The orphans of Merodar have been asking to play.
You want to run M+?
I think they'd
I can get you some
appreciate it if
score
you
with.
aided them.
I just need Valor Stones on my mage.
What are you?
Yeah, I just want as many Valor Stones as possible near the 2000 cap.
Are you from above? One day I'll be a lamplighter.
I mean,
What are you? Grown-ups say, be careful in the dark.
how much? Okay, so 20 minutes, and then how much time do you actually have to play? Because like M+ is not an insignificant amount of time investment.
I don't have a target.
So we could run 1, maybe 2.
I can't attack that. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
I still have
I don't have a target.
2 590
I need a
pieces
target.
and a
I
590
need to target
trinket.
something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Considering your delves are worth it, it's probably worth it to run a few, but also it would just be better just
I
to
need to
do M
target
plus.
something first.
I'll have. I probably should do 4
I need
or
a
8 tier 8s anyway, just for the vault. So I'll just do that solo on my warlock later. Exactly. If you're using a key, do bountiful, but otherwise it doesn't really matter. I can just spam the same easy one over and over.
Why are monsters mean? You're weird looking.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what
actually.
to do to make her
So tier 8 for the bountiful coffer is the max, but if you do higher than tier 8, will you get a better vault reward?
Have you seen any
Oh, I still haven't
spooky
collected the vault
stuff?
on this character either.
One day, I'll be a lamplighter.
You gotta run on the ledge all the way around. It's actually really hard. It's the lava
So
game
be
where you
careful
can't
in the dark.
touch the floor, you lose. It'll take you probably at least like 20 tries. You gotta jump multiple times and hit. If you fail, you have to restart.
I like it when the star shines.
Tag one of them. Oh, well, I guess I haven't done that one actually. Here's Johnny. On the Z-axis.
Why are monsters
Now
mean?
decapitate him.
Are you from above?
Yeah, you
I
really
like
falling
it when
off
the
these
star
days.
shines. Grown-ups say be careful in the dark. You're weird looking.
Wow, what a shitty vault.
What are you? Are you from above? monsters mean?
I don't have a target.
Have you seen any spooky stuff? Have you seen any spooky stuff?
I can hear their laughter already. Thank you, friend.
Okay. So yep. What the fuck? Hey, sure. I'm doing Awaken the Machine Weekly, and then probably go order some pizza here for food. Sounds good. I feel like saying that out of context would make you look weird. Makes you sound sort of gay. Okay, do my world soul, get my spark for the week. Need that, need that. Um, I'm a little torn because if we're gonna run an M plus, it'd be easier to get a group on my mage, but I'm also like already done basically all threes, and I don't think I want to throw you into a 3 or a 4 quickly because I feel like you'll just flop. So I think it's better to stay on the warlock so we can do like a two, a few twos, and you can get like accustomed to it. I just need to actually be able to get in a group. Don't you feel validated? Let's see if we can get in a group. It is the in-game group finder. You go to dungeons or raids, and then pre-made groups for dungeons. You completely misheard that. So make me the group leader. Do you see that roll check? Ooh, back out, back out, back out. That person was 585 item level. I don't remember people that are like 600. I mean, I don't want to struggle bust fucking content. The person's just basically queuing up, hoping to get carried because they're a healer.
You tread a powerful skein. Is watching. You have questions. I know answers. What treasures I have? Enjoy my offerings.
But you usually can look at their health values to sort of get a general idea of what gear they have. They're only 587, man. They have a 450 belt. They have 600, 606, 610 like weapons, but for some reason they have a 450 belt. You can't vote to kick in their party.
It is an excellent day for a race. Come fly with
You know, it's like Keepstone because we haven't run any dungeons yet. I probably would not be incorrect to just leave this guy, but we'll see. If they form the group, we'll just run it. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, basically like within 5 minutes if we're not going. Yeah, I did that shit while you were gone. I think for the World Soul, I think the most useful thing to do is just do the machine thing and then just run that. Because then you get all the rep for it and you also complete the quest easily. World quests are too long. Dungeons are sort of like, would queue up probably and run it.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
It's not good on time. World Soul Weekly. You need to do World Soul every week to get your spark. That is like very important. There is catch up if you don't do it 1 week, but like you should just probably do it. It's the only quest that actually says World Soul. There was one World Soul quest and 2 other weekly quests that are just blue. You need to sort of have a plan going in and have things prepared. Okay, leave this group. There haven't been discussions about it, but I think it has some inherent problems with you just getting matched with shitters, and then you're automatically screwed because you didn't get the choice to choose who you run with. Why are you worried about the time? Oh, already an Echo like world event? Also, like, if you don't have time for the plus, leave it. Don't you can't like, or don't join the group basically. So I'm not really keeping track of when you need to leave. So just know that, like, and plus there is no leaving. There's no leavers. It's fucking retarded. It would piss me off because it just ruins the entire run for everybody. I'm not doing the World Soul Memories. It seems like just a waste of time. I couldn't care less, and they only give you like 5 at most. I got 3 the first time I did it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
This is why I hate M plus is when you just can't join a group because everybody's like not accepting invites. Okay, so there are portals in Dornegal that can help you go to the places that are not in the current expansion. You can probably get summoned. We're going to wait for a tank anyway, which is usually the longest time. But these other guys are 590, which should be fine. So you can get an entire coffer shard or coffer key. Okay, that seems worth it. If I needed coffer keys. I'm in the timeways, which is the portal. So you know where the gear upgrader people are? The two dragons? Yeah. Right just to the left of them is the doorway to the timeways portal. Outside, go left, next building. There's really no point because this guy never gets the tank to join. They're just going to disband the group anyway. So I'm just chilling in the timeways.
Looking for someplace new to explore?
Hope you find lots of treasure out there.
I have calibrated.
This Saturnus Scythe is in Arderweald. Necrotic Wake is in Bastion. Grim Batol is in Twilight Highlands. And last one is Siege of Borealis and Tierguard Sound. I'm gonna order my food, and if it gets here before this time starts, I'm just gonna leave the group. You there? We got a tank. I can hear you. Bastion. So I was just buying consumables. There's a flask, potion, and food, and then the Algari healing potion. The only thing I think that you really need to mandatory for you to have is the healing potion. For everything. I know I'm telling you sort of late, so it doesn't really matter, but in the future. I can actually just give you like 5 now. Those are the consumables you can get. And then you can also enchant your gear and shit like that. There should be wide posts about it. Everything's super expensive now, so I wouldn't do it for most of your gear. Or I wouldn't buy the like rank 3 max level shit. Land on me. Where are you? Oh, I think you're phased. I'm just running in. Those things will basically like top you off almost. I'll try to tell you as we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now you learn
That's how
the
Unbuilt works.
true lesson of the void.
Let's probably just send coolies on. Oh. Most of this trash doesn't matter. The harvesters have a thing that sort of incapacitates people. You're basically soloing the pack, but this is like such a bitch pull. Like, he didn't pull anything.
Bastion will burn.
The drain fluid from harvester is the only thing that really matters. This hurts a lot, so you can pop defensive here.
Your ascension.
Target change.
These orbs are the mechanic. Yeah. So blowing the boss. If he directs you with a spew, take that away from the raid, and then pop a defensive. Yeah, yeah. This thing right here, Having Wretch, and then kill the ads. And then get out of the green. And that's basically the mechanics.
Your ascension.
Target change.
I don't know. You can go ahead and revive him. If you get the Heaving Wretch, try to point it toward where the green shit already is.
I need to target something first.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. No, I am sure.
Your ascension.
Target change.
I don't think I really have anything to deal with the orb mechanic, so I just have to let it go. I need to look at this. Focus Necromancer. He dies, everything else dies.
I need a target.
It's for count, so you have to kill a certain amount of trash mobs in the raid, or in the dungeon.
Your ascension.
Your
Target change.
what's that blinding sheet or whatever? That can deal with all the orbs at once if you use that. You just need to CC them or... I grabbed an arbor on the side.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Face me, necromancer.
Those need to be interrupted.
Will be avenged.
I'm so eager to share your underling's fate. Your vaunted courage will be your doom.
Lucas Necromancer.
Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Yep. This Boneman is a bad cast that we need to deal with. And then Marauder needs to be interrupted when it does the scream. And the Bonemender full heal themselves. Oh, we were about to kill it, but then it healed itself.
Your ascension.
Target change.
I need to target something first.
You know that. Death Strike. You could probably AMS that too next time as a defensive. Okay, big thing here is kill the ads when they spawn. Try to grip in the mage when you see one. And then the boss does a frontal breath that goes around in a circle, I think clockwise. Make sure you don't get hit by that. kill ads.
Nothing you can do to stop us.
Surgeon's next boss. We use all the spears on that boss.
Target
Get
changed.
interrupts when you can.
My soldiers rise once more.
These are the ads. Trigger the mage in. Okay, all ads are dead. Now just watch for frontal. He's doing the frontal. Watch out, watch out, watch feet.
The fallen shall serve me again.
Let's kill the boss.
He will use.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
Your ascension.
Target changed.
I'm out of range.
Your ascension.
Target changed.
Collector's annoying when they incapacitate people, so those are priority interrupts. Okay, he's gonna spawn 2 in the middle. If you get through cleave, aim it at the other ad. If they target you with third cleave, it's the first ability they'll cast. Yep. Basically, that would need to be between both of you. If you get fixated, you need to run.
Your ascension.
Target changed.
I need to target something first.
Gorgrind, try not to damage those
I'll be right back.
things whilst you tear them off.
In time.
And don't fail me like your predecessor.
I don't think you can.
Your ascension.
Target change.
I don't have a target.
Disease cloud. Okay. If if the creation targets you with the hook, point it at the boss. That's very important.
I'll have you in stitches.
Yeah. So targeted that guy. Now, once once the boss comes down, burn every cooldown and kill him.
Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
Yep. If you ever get hooked target by the creation, always target the boss. This flesh should be fixating someone soon, so we need to.
My constructs can handle you on their own.
Okay.
I'll have you in stitches.
Focus the ad again, but just rinse and repeat.
Your ascension.
Target change.
On the hunter again.
Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
They handled that very well with the hooks.
My greatest was yet.
Okay, up top. Try to spread out. If you get a big circle around you, or someone else's big circle, be out of it. And then once swirlies come down, just keep moving and avoid them. Yeah, if you get picked, you'll eventually get flown down to a lower corridor. Just kill the ad and click the thing behind the ad. So that's the big circle, just be out of that. Okay. Talent Storm, just avoid these. I got exiled, so I'm going down.
Your ascension.
Target change.
None can escape the storm.
Yep. Run through, kill the ad, and then take the thing behind it. And then once you come back up, run to a corner of the room.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
Okay, boss is dead. We are missing trash, so just click the big lady there.
Against a fraction of
Click the big lady. So whatever he pulls. We need... Send all your cooldowns, pop all your defensives, everything. Send everything.
for great things.
Okay.
Rejoice, for you have aided.
There's usually a thing that says you complete the dungeon, but I guess if your comment didn't show up. But yeah, 1% count. 22 out of 31. So we usually two chests of that because we have to run all the way to the last boss now. Cause you're supposed to have the trash done before you kill the last boss, but it didn't happen here. There's your Mythic Plus score. It is in game. It was inspired by something that was out of the game, though. That's not too bad, right? That was only +2. The Surgeon and Stitch Flesh can be really problematic if people fuck up that hook. Yep, that's probably the hardest boss of this dungeon. The first boss can be a little hard, but usually you just lust it and killing adds. As long as people pop a defensive on every breath, you're fine. I got a 2 wake. You got a plate helm. And then this guy got a gun. No, the tank got something and the hunter got loot, which means we don't get anything. There's only 2 pieces at the end. Okay, leave group and hearth back. Yeah, so if you click your Dungeons and Raids UI thing, and then go to Mythic Plus tab, you'll see your score. And it also has your Great Vault pop up in there too. No, mine's I for Dungeons and Raids. So, and you are now 175 rating after doing a +2 necrotic. Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do, but... Okay. And basically, each run is just that bit harder. Yeah. It's just that some mechanics that seem trivial will require, like, heavy defensive planning at higher levels of, like, 7 to 10. Yeah, and, like, that's not going to be the case later on. It was. You are correct. I'm not running another. I'm gonna eat. I'm assuming you gotta leave soon, so I'm just gonna chill out, and then you can do whatever you want. I probably played Destra pretty badly. It feels like, I don't know. This feels weird. It was graded mass AOE.